So I decided to go for a different career change and do something different with my life as far as employment. And I decided to take the course online to be an HHA. I did take the Certified Nurse Assistant training. Um, some of these agencies require 75 hours. So on top of being the HHA certification, I also took the Certified Nursing Assistant training, which is right there. I got a 90. And so now I finished my online course. I got an 80. And so right now I'm going for the CPR, which is this right here. You have to physically be there for that. So today's the 29th, Friday. I have to be there at 9 o'clock a.m. So because I already finished my HHA online, today is the day that I get my certificate for my HHA. And I'll be partly finished, at least to the point where I can start working. I have my CNA certification, and today I'll have my HHA certification. So that will enable me to work for home health agencies, possibly nursing homes or ASLs and stuff like that. So it's a different career. It's interesting. Never thought I would do something like this before. Let me take that for a ride today. Never thought I would do something like that. I worked in the hospital for about 14 years, so been around patients. So this kind of inspired me to kind of do something different with my life. So far everything works out pretty good. Like I said, today's the day I get my certification. So let's get dressed, head on to the school, and get our CPR, and hopefully everything will work out for the best. All right, talk to you guys in a few. So this is where I'm getting my certification. STI, Southern Technical Institute. And we're not allowed to have phones or cameras in the building, so I'm just filming the outside. Everything's going pretty good, learning a lot about CPR. And hopefully in another hour or so, I'll have my certificate as I walk out the door, and I'll see you guys in a few. So I just finished taking my CPR course, and we are done. I got a 90, and basically got all my stuff in here, ready to go to work as a HHA. Any of you guys watching this video, or gals, let me know in your comments below if you actually have a HHA certification or CNA license and how you like it. It's a pretty interesting career. I want to take the phlebotomy course next, and that's when you can draw blood. You can work in the blood bank, you can work in Quest laboratories, you can work in hospitals, and that's all they do. They go from patient to patient in doing this. And there's also another one like EKG. When you go, if you get rushed to the hospital, they hook all these little pads up to you and they measure your heart rate or something like that. So there's a lot of different things, and they're small courses too. They're not a lot of courses. You don't have to go 4 years. A lot of people now who don't want to do this college course and do 4 years, they just do these little things. And, you make $17, $18, $19 an hour. CNAs make a little more if they work in a hospital. It's not a crazy lot of money, but it's good experience. And boy, I tell you, that CPR class, I learned so much. How to give CPR on infants to, adults. It's just amazing the things that you have to do to save a life. And I really enjoyed it too. It's an important role in each of us to try and save somebody. It's just saying, hey, let me just call 911. They teach you, hey, you can make a difference. Anyways, let's get home so we can get our certifications out, and we will start looking for a job. I'm already registered with one agency, so once I tell them I got the certificate, I'm pretty sure by Monday I'll be starting to work. I already got emails saying, male client, blah 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 blah, in this town, how many hours, because I already did my orientation. So now that I got the actual certificate, now I can start working. But I do need my Alzheimer's, and I think domestic violence and HIV certificates, and those are the CEU courses that I have to still take. I haven't done those yet. I'm not going to do it through another agency. Some agencies provide that testing, but hey, I already paid for the course. at STI, so I'm not going to go through someone else. I'm going to just do that. But that's an online certificate. You have that emailed to you. You don't have to physically go to the class for those. So once I do those, then I'll have those Alzheimer's and all those necessary forms, so the agency can have that in file. So right now I'm heading to my first client. So as soon as I got my certificate, they put me to work right away. Right now I'm at Clearwater Beach. Really nice outside, but it's crowded. So probably where I'm going is probably one of those high rises over there somewhere. Who knows? But I might be a little late because I didn't know it was going to be over the bridge. Downtown Clearwater Beach. Oh boy. So anyway, one of my goals is to probably work in a nursing home where I can, work steady days. There was one company that was going to hire me working nights from 3 to 11. That might be a possibility. I'm not sure if I want to work nights, but I may, do it just to see if I can get the exposure in the practice of working at night, because you never know. In the healthcare business, they need you 24 hours. They even had an 11 to 7 shift, 11 a.m. to 7. So you got to keep your options open. Anyways, we're going to end this video now, and what I'll do is after I get a couple of clients and a little exposure, I'll come back and do a how do I feel after about a couple of weeks of doing this, another video. We'll revisit, and we'll let you guys know how I'm doing. Hopefully it's not too much for me, not too much lifting, because I got a bad back, but something where I can just do basic home care. All right, guys, well, thanks for watching. This concludes this first episode of me becoming a caregiver. I got my CNA and my HHA. So wish me the best, and I'll see you guys in the next video.